say really quickly, too, Democrats need to be mature, and they need to be honest. And they need to say, yes, there's misogyny. But it's not just misogyny from white men. Mm-hmm. It's misogyny from Hispanic men.
Right.
It's misogyny from black men, things we've all been talking about, who do not want a woman leading them. Might be race issues with Hispanics. They don't want a black woman as president of the United States. You know, the Democratic Party, I've always found when you're sitting around talking, they love to just sort of balkanize everybody into these separate groups and say, oh, white people don't like women and black people. No, it is time for the Democrats to say, okay, and you and I have talked about this before, a lot of Hispanic voters have problems with black candidates.
Right.
A lot
and
of,
with other Hispanics. You've got some that don't like each other. And some of the most misogynist things I've heard going on this Get Out the Vote tour came from black men. I mean, misogynist things. So you're absolutely right. It's not simplistic. And we've got to have real honest conversations about it.
Real honest conversations.
What's the deal, y'all? This your man, King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button for me. So I got to address some things here. And, you know, in the wake of this Donald Trump win from yesterday, the narrative now is being shifted to black men. Talk about, oh, it's a misogynistic viewpoint is what led to Donald Trump winning. And it could be on the behalf of Hispanic and black males. And then you see a lot of these biscuit head black women up here talking about, I don't want to date any more black men. Sisters, we need to form our own sisterhood and be away from everybody. Newsflash. The demographics said otherwise. Black men voted at least 85%. Why don't y'all check those Karens? Why don't you check those Latinos? They the ones that put Trump back in, but you're too scared to do that because you figure you could just beat up on black men because you feel we're the easy target. No. Those days are done. And see, when I'm reading a lot of this stuff, a lot of y'all had them resentments anyway. Y'all just wanted to find an excuse to express your vitriol to black men. Y'all already felt that way, so cut it out. If Kamala would have been in it, you would have been want to express your bed wench fantasy. If Trump would have got in it, you would have found an excuse to want to blame black men. So just cut it out and admit the fact that you hate black men. Just cut the bullshit. You hate black men. And you see us as a reflection of what your dirty ass daddy or your dirty ass uncle did to y'all and left you either abandoned or did things to you that he shouldn't have done. So cut it out. We sick and tired of it. That's why it's great to see black people black men in particular, using podcasts, using their views and not being afraid to check the bullshit. Now, another thing, too, that gets me, that I'm seeing this other meme, oh, he's a felon. Why y'all vote felon? Y'all love fucking felons. Your baby daddy that you send money on your books from your OnlyFans page, he's a felon. The rappers you support, they're felons. Y'all love Future, but clown Russell Wilson. A lot of y'all love, he's not a felon number. Y'all love Chris Brown. Y'all the ones saying free Thugger. Every time one of these street rappers go to prison, y'all the first one talking about free the Bay. So don't come over here talking that bullshit. We too intelligent for that. Cut it out. But what this goes to show you to me is that it shows that a lot of black people are too cowardly to really stand up against their oppressors. That's what it's all about. You ain't checking Maria. You ain't checking Hector. You ain't checking Amy. You ain't checking Brad. They're the ones that did it, but you think you're going to try to go at the low-hanging fruit, which you consider as black men. And this is another thing that I don't like. You limit our viewpoints to a funky-ass stimulus check. We don't give a damn about no stimulus check as black men. That ain't nothing. Y'all take memes and from a couple of low to the totem street niggas and think they speak as a majority. This is the problem that we're having. You think a low to totem pole rappers speak for us when they really don't. We don't care about celebrity culture over here. And see, this is what it, because somebody said something today. They say America was sold for $1,200 stimulus check, which is a crock of shit. Because I could tell either y'all are not black or really know the black experience. Because if you really ask black people, for the most part, the majority of the concern isn't even a stimulus check, which was a bunch of bull. It's the immigration crisis. It's inflation. It's the economic direction. It's funding 2 wars with our tax dollars. Those are the key components to why we feel that neither one of these parties are representative to that point, and why we're not really sticking on to really claiming Kamala Harris, because you're getting more of the same. If she would have won, you're basically getting more of the same because you're under that administration. It's not like we had a voting and you happen to be the winner and you're going against different competitors. You came from the same administration that people are said to be voted to be tired of. So that was going to be a hard mountain to climb. But I had to sit here and speak up about this, man. Like, blaming black men is a crock of shit, because black men and black women, you know, at least from America, they always show out. It's the ones that you want to be accepted by that disappoint y'all. But y'all don't want to check them, because y'all want some assets from them. You either want a position on their table or you want sexual access to them. That's why you're not really getting out of bounds and trying to check them like you should. So get off the BS. What the Pimp C say? Get off the boo-boo. So let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.